You should start exploring the cave.
That's what I was thinking. But since I have this rock, can I make a rock pickaxe? Which would
Well,
be
we only
stronger.
have one. If you get more rocks, then yeah, you can. And
Okay.
yeah, it's a lot stronger.
We're gonna start, you know, making this better since it's gonna be our home for the night.
We're refining it.
Yes. And we're
Okay, last time we left off, what was going on was, here, let me fix the setting, sorry about that. Last time we were inside a cave, and you know, it wasn't anything special, we were just exploring the cave, and turns out we didn't really find anything that interesting. So, instead, I'm gonna progress a few days ahead, and as you see, it's a gigantic house pillar thing. It was about where my pointer is right now, and I slowly built that on top. And I don't know, I almost felt like I was one of those special you know, men who worked at New York to build those giant skyscrapers, and then they'd fall off because I had to stand at the very edge and then look down and, you know, at the next block. What I'm doing right now, I'll show you my house soon, but right now I'm trying to build a staircase, and I don't know, that's not the best way since you can build like half platform thingies, but I'll do that later since I'm going to abandon this house anyway later on. So, catch you in a bit. As you see, what I'm doing here right now is adding blocks towards my awesome new staircase. As you see, it's not finished, and since the sun is going down, I'm going to quickly return to my place. Also crafted a sword, all by accident. Oh, crap. Well, I don't want to die because I've died 3 times falling off. And that's pretty much the only way I've died, which is kind of sad. But I need to make my... Whoa, that was close. I need to make my way back up really quickly, even if that means I need to mutilate my precious little staircase. Okay, this is dangerous jump. Okay, there we go. And I think I've made it. So this is pretty much my house, and as you see, it kind of goes off the edge over there. Man, it's hard to see, but I guess I gotta show you. But you see how it's there? Now, someone who's watching this is probably thinking, what an idiot. Because, I don't know, lightning's gonna happen and one of those blowy things is gonna show up and this entire place is gonna blow up. That would be sad. No one likes to see their house blow up. But, you know, I gotta quickly harvest some more. Strangely, one time, as you see, did you see how it was pretty much open? Well, I kind of left it like that and accidentally fell asleep by trying to fill a block underneath the bed. Nothing happened. I don't know why monsters don't seem to come up at places like this. Okay, just filling in parts of my house. Oops. I'll come back to you when I'm done. As you see, there's another slight problem. If I decide to dig straight down, sometimes this happens. And that's how one of my deaths occurred. It's kind of sad. And also, you must be naturally wondering why on earth I would decide to create a house upwards or above. And the reason for it is it's safe, and secondly, it's my first time playing, so, you know, I feel like I can get away with it. At least for now. I won't be staying here for a long time, but for the time I'm staying, I think it's a good place to be. I'm just gonna go ahead and set my bed and go to sleep. So, see you later. Rise and shine, everyone. Beautiful day here. As you see, we're pretty much up in the clouds. It's a really pretty home. And there are those booming things, I think. There's something on fire. Whew. I think they're the booming things, I don't know. But can't harvest cloud, unfortunately. It took a little bit of work. I mean, it's a nice little place, but I don't know. By the way, check this out. It's kind of funny. This is what I ended up doing once. That's kind of not cool if somehow you accidentally break something. Go clear. This is an underview of my awesome sky place. If anyone would have the kind courtesy of telling me how to deal with those things, because whenever I get close to one, they either don't explode or they do explode. And I can't seem to tell the ones apart which do and which don't. And someone's firing arrows at me. Okay. There's another one. See, this is why sometimes I don't enjoy running around, because I don't know how to get life. I think you're supposed to get bacon or something. Okay, not cool. If I die again, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. I mean, now it's getting a regular routine to find my own place again, but you know how it goes. Okay, need to find an animal to cook with fire. I don't know how that works. I think you have to build a furnace, if I'm not incorrect. So I just kind of discovered I can kill these animals with my sword, and they give me their udder or something sometimes. As you see, that one didn't give me anything, but I have 2 of the others, and hopefully I can cook something and eat it. And sadly, as you see my house over there, I might be abandoning it tonight. As you see, I have discovered the ocean, and I think I might be building a boat soon and heading out for adventures because, well, I don't know. I really like my home back there, but, you know, I guess it's time to move on to bigger and better places. Okay, found some jack-o'-lantern thingies. I don't even know what these are. They sure look cool. Oh, they're pumpkins. I think you can do something with jack-o'-lanterns, yeah. As we're climbing up, so you can see how we get there, I encountered a glitch where the bed is, the last bed you slept in is supposed to be the place where you spawn the next time, but that's not been the case. For me, at least. I don't know why. I always spawn at a random location, which is even worse. Since I have to what the? Okay. Thanks. Goodbye. Oops. Yummy. Collect some wool. And I guess I'm gonna be crafting stuff in my home tonight. Okay, gonna be building a furnace for the first time. I don't even think you need any fire. Nope, you don't. I really am running out of space. I also really need to make a... Oops. Really need to make a chest to keep all my valuables in. Okay, let's see how this goes. You take the furnace and you put it over here, I guess. And you put this with what? Do I put 2 of these? Apparently not. So, apparently you need coal, and I don't have any coal. So I'm gonna have to go find some. I don't know if I can do it right now. I also have some leather, and I'm guessing leather is good for... I guess it's good for stuff. Okay, I was gonna say armor, but anyway, gotta be careful. I'm gonna do the same risky procedure I was doing over there. I'm gonna try to build a bridge across, and for that I need lots of wood. No, I'd rather just collect some dirt. You know, much easier to harvest, and I wish I had a shovel. I could go much quicker. Oh, look, what are... Oh, they're just flowers. Nighttime. Be back when I have enough. Okay, I've got 32 blocks of wood, and I'm ready to do this risky procedure to get that coal at night. Okay, this is pretty scary. Yeah, you just have to get it right. And I want to have